No, you said it's right here. No, you said it's right here. It's your policy to identify yourself. No, you said it's right. Your name is right here? That's not a lawful order. I need your name. That's not a lawful order. No, because you have to put up restricted tape. You have to put up restricted tape. No, that's your job to stay focused on this. It's your job to stay focused on this. I can do what I want. I'm a free person. I haven't been committed a crime. You have no reasonable articulable suspicion of me committing a crime. Is that a threat? This is why you guys earn the hate. You don't know the Constitution. You fail to identify yourself. This guy got the stupidest mustache I ever seen in my life. And you guys got 3 guys right now. There's tons of cold cases. There's tons of untested rape kits. But you're harassing this one guy right now. 3 cops that don't even know their job because they're idiots because they couldn't find a job somewhere else in life. So you're living off the man. You're working directly for the man, and you're not doing anything right. You don't even know the Constitution. What's your name and your badge number, sir? You're standing over here with a guy with the 1970s porno mustache who can't bag any chicks, and he's so embarrassed about his own name that he's scared to say it like a coward bitch. You guys are all cowards. It's pathetic.
But here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
But here's the deal.
So here's the deal.
And here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Because here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Here's the deal.
Pursuit of a Mazda heading south on 3 Points Road.
Here's the deal.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel. I wanted to highlight this video from Fake Mike Real News. If you haven't subscribed to him already, subscribe to him. Take a look at some of his content. It's very interesting and very informative and educational. But I wanted to highlight this because Will's one of these guys where he's passionate about what he's doing and he's knowledgeable about what he says. And the other highlight I want to show you is this is an example of where the public servants act like public masters, don't put themselves as a human being in your shoes while they wreak economic terrorism on the rest of us. Now, I don't know why this guy in this video initially got pulled over. Maybe it was he didn't have insurance or registration, or he didn't turn on his blinker or whatever. But the bottom line is he gets his car towed and impounded. Well, that's going to cost a couple $100s for him to get it out. A lot of people that I know don't have a couple $100s to get their car out. So this is basically a level of economic terrorism that is foisted onto the public that the law enforcers are supposed to be serving. So I don't feel sorry for these guys when Will Turbot makes fun of them. And you got to admit there's some serious entertainment value in this video as well as education. Remember, knowledge is power. And if you don't have that knowledge, then people are going to capitalize on your ignorance and take away more of your freedoms. Those who desire to be ignorant and free desire what never was and what never shall be. Here's the video.
What's your name, badge number, sir? I'm sorry? Would you say it like that to a judge? Right here? If you were in court, you would say that to a judge? It's right here? No, of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. What's your name and your badge number? I'm sorry?
Stand back. You're not involved in this.
Actually, I am. Actually, I am involved in this.
You're allowed to film.
I know I'm allowed to film. It's my First Amendment right.
But you young man, are you listening to me? I said young man. Back up.
What's your name and your badge number?
I already just said it. Okay?
No, you said it's right here. No, you said it's right here. It's your policy to identify yourself. No, you said it's right. Your name is right here? What's your name, badge number, sir?
No, I have some business to take care of.
Okay.
With him.
Okay.
You're free to video record.
Yeah, I know I'm free to video record.
Stand on the other side of that tree.
Is that,
okay?
Can you put up some restricted tape for me?
No. Stand
Why
on
not?
the other side of the tree.
Is this a lawful order?
Because now you're interrupting.
No, that's different. That's different.
Stand on that side of that tree.
Is that a lawful order?
That's a lawful order. Now stand
Okay, what's your name, badge number?
Badge number 340.
And what's your name?
On the other side of the
That's
tree.
not a lawful order. I need your name. That's not a lawful order. No, because you have to put up restricted tape. You have to put up restricted tape.
Let me tell you something.
You have to put up restricted tape if you want to make a scene. No, I'm not.
We're doing police business.
Sir, the
because
first
you're taking our attention
No,
away
sir.
from him.
No, that's your job to stay focused
you're
on this.
shaking. Nope.
It's
Stand
your job
back
to
here.
stay
You can either
focused on
stay
this.
here.
I can do what I want. I'm a free person. I haven't been committed a crime. You have no reasonable articulable
here,
suspicion of
or I
me
put
committing
you
a
in the
crime.
back of the car.
Is that a threat?
No, that's informing you.
Oh, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
right now.
What?
You haven't crossed the line yet.
What's the line? You haven't even set up a line for me to cross. It's your duty to set up a line. It's your duty to give your name and badge. This is why you guys earn the hate. You don't know the Constitution. You fail to identify yourself. This guy got the stupidest mustache I ever seen in my life. And you guys got 3 guys right now. There's tons of cold cases. There's tons of untested rape kits. But you're harassing this one guy right now. You're harassing 3 cops that don't even know their job because they're idiots because they couldn't find a job somewhere else in life. So you're living off the man. You're working directly for the man. And you're not doing anything right. You don't even know the Constitution. What's your name and your badge number, sir? Right there. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. What? Oh, what about people that have blindness, neurodiversity, autism? It's your duty. It's your duty to tell me your name and badge number. I thought you guys were protecting and serving with pride. Are you scared? Are you a coward? Yes, there obviously is because you don't want to say your name. How does it feel working for the man? How does it feel not even knowing your job, not even knowing the Constitution? How does it feel being a sellout? A sellout coward. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you right here. Right here, I'm talking to you. You got an answer for that? Does it feel good working for the man? You love it. He's laughing because he knows deep and down it hurts. He knows deep down, he knows, that guy knows. Because you guys got 3 guys hemmed up here for no reason. We've got cold cases. You're standing over here with a guy with the 1970s porno mustache who can't bag any chicks, and he's so embarrassed about his own name that he's scared to say it like a coward bitch. You guys are all cowards. It's pathetic. Why now I'm shaking? Actually, I have a medical affliction and also I have adrenaline because coward idiots. And see, if this was back in the day, you're lucky it's not back in the day. Because I'll tell you, back in the day, do you know what George Washington did to redcoats? I'll tell you, he shot him in the face, but I'm not doing that. I'm calling for nonviolence. No, I said I call for nonviolence. I'm not doing that. So I have adrenaline, and a normal human response is to have adrenaline. But you don't have adrenaline because you don't have a soul. You don't know your job. You're too scared to even say your name. Yeah, I got adrenaline. Is that a bad thing? No, it's a good thing. You guys are all neutered. You guys watch sports. You guys watch other sweaty men play games. You guys play football. But you guys know a whole bunch of spats about Tom Brady, but you guys are a bunch of cowards. And you guys probably took the jab too, didn't you? You guys had to stay on the force. You guys were forced to take the jab. Great. So you guys have no mentality. You guys will follow any orders. Yeah, that's right. Fuck 12, that's right. Nobody likes you guys here because you're all sellouts that don't know your job. So right here, if you're just joining, guys, we're here in Providence, Rhode Island. We just got to Providence. We have 3 officers, one with a stupid-ass mustache that refuses to identify himself. None of them know the Constitution. This guy doesn't want to identify himself, and neither does that guy. They say it's right here, it's right here. They would never say that to a judge. They would never go up to a judge in front and enter the dock and say, it's right here. They would never do that. But they have an utter disdain. Guess what? Who do you think? I'm your boss. No, it's your policy. It's your policy when you make contact. It is your policy when you make contact. So you're not following your policy right now? I'm asking you your name. What's your name? What's your name? Well, guess what I'm going to do now? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to FOIA a whole bunch of shit about you guys. I'm going to put it out on the internet. I'm going to do my own research. I'm, of course, always going to call for nonviolence because that's the only way things are going to change. But I'm going to make you losers famous on the internet. I'm going to find out all the shit about you, and I'm going to put it out there. Okay? How does it feel working for the man? Did you ever, you know the thin blue line? What's the thin blue line stand for?
I know it's a blue line or a gray line.
Well, do you know that's against United States flag code for the blue line? You're desecrating the United States flag. How does it feel to desecrate the flag that so many people lost their lives for? I'm not trying to harass you guys or give you a bad time. Okay. Here's the point.
You were walking by, you saw this traffic stop. What was your...
Yeah, and they're telling me to back up. I just asked I get upset, and I'll be honest with you. When someone says it's right here, and I've talked to literally thousands. Hear me out.
Why did you stop? Because you have no bearing on this investigation.
I do have a bearing on this investigation.
And you saw this guy getting pulled over. So what caused you to be like?
That's a great question. That's a great question. I'll answer that for you. Well, one, I've traveled this entire country, not just police officers, but public servants. I've caught them drunk. I've caught them sleeping on the job, and I've seen police abuse firsthand on video. So as your employer, as your boss, and as that person, as my boss, what rank are you? Have you ever even looked at the flow chart in Providence? Citizens are at the top because we pay your job, because you guys are...
What property? What taxes do you pay in the city of Providence?
Oh, actually, first of all, I just bought taxes from the thing, from the store here. Every time you make a purchase, you make taxes. Yes, every police station in the United States, not everyone, but the majority of police stations in the United States receive federal funds, which I also pay. So, and regardless, thanks. Well, great. But regardless of that, whether you work for tax or not, you guys take a sacred oath before God and your countrymen to protect our constitutional rights, do you not?
Well, I'm an atheist.
So you have no regard for your oath? That's, did you read your oath? What did you take an oath to?
So anyways, back to the question. So you were walking by, you saw the traffic.
I saw a couple of my workers. I saw an excessive amount of my workers.
Oh, you're referring to us.
Yes, because you guys take it.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You do. You guys work off tax money. You guys don't contribute anything to the free market. You guys are basically glorified welfare recipients. So when I see three cops it's true.
I work for my living.
So well, okay, how do you?
I don't just receive that.
Okay, but your job. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this. So your job.
No, get back to why you
Okay, well you said you do your job, right? Your job. No. This is my point. I'm telling you with a question.
be explaining yourself.
I already gave you 3 examples. One is because I've caught cops sleeping. I've caught cops being drunk, right? And I've caught cops abusing people. So when I see people,
Those 3 situations happening here.
I'm not sure. Why are you guys pulling this guy over? What reasonable articulable suspicion does he have? What? Actually, it is my business. Yes, it is.
You want to talk to him involved in this investigation?
Yes, I am involved in this investigation.
Go and continue on your merry way. Go record.
I can do whatever I want. I'm a free person. You took an...
I never said you were not.
I know. You took an oath to protect my rights.
You to go. Just go.
So what can you guys do? Why do you guys need 3 people here right now?
Well, I was driving by and I saw.
And so there's no cold cases? There's no rape case? We need 3 of you here?
I'm a patrolman. I'm not a detective. So those are investigations that are handled by detectives.
And ask about that.
But don't you think this is a massive waste of our taxpayer money that we need 3 people for somebody that's not even detained? Do we need 3 cops here right now? No, you're just being lazy. You're just being lazy. You're not doing anything. You're gonna do the walk of shame right now. He just told you to do the walk of shame. That's sad. Do you just take orders like that all the time? Why are you even here in the first place then? You're just blocking stuff. Yep, go do the walk of shame. Walk of shame. See, this is what they do. They're not out. They don't know the Constitution. They're scared to say their names. And we need 3 of them right here for a traffic stop. It's pathetic. And they said, oh, you have to stand behind this tree. No, I don't. But I don't feel like getting arrested right now and for an illegal arrest and then having to sue you guys. But like, stand behind the tree. There's no restricted tape. Let me ask you, how seriously did you take your oath to the Constitution? When you take an oath, becoming an officer, did you take it seriously? Serious question. When you take an oath to the Constitution, remember when you signed up? You took an oath to the Constitution? This is really sad, guys. These cops don't know the Constitution. They're scared to say their names. And we got 3 of them here. Not doing anything. This guy admitted right here. Badge number 323, who's scared like a coward to give his name. He admitted he's not doing anything. He's just standing around, wasting tax money. How specifically are you assisting? How specifically are you assisting by standing around?
Well, because while that officer is speaking with the subject he's investigating, I'm keeping you who got involved in the situation away from the scene. That's what I'm doing.
Well, isn't it your job to protect my freedom of speech, freedom of press?
Making sure you stay away from
But that's
don't get involved.
why. But I have the freedom of speech. No, you're not. No, you're trying to alienate my freedom of speech. I can protest, right? I can say whatever I want, right? I can swear. As long as I don't call for violence, right? As long as I know, and as long as I don't call for violence, I'm able to do whatever I want. I can walk around, I can hit a cartwheel, right? No, it's called interfering. It's interfering is the charge. And my First Amendment can never interfere with an investigation. Now, if I pass a yellow tape line and I started moving evidence, that's interfering. My First Amendment is never interfering. I can never interfere with an investigation of my First Amendment. If I start kicking around evidence and shit, yeah, that's interfering with an investigation. But my First Amendment right to protest can never be interfering with an investigation. You should know that. Why are you scared to give your name to the people? We're live now. Why not? Is there something you're hiding?
No, because you're not being invested. You're not detained.
I know I'm not detained. But it's your policy, the Providence Police Department's policy. Let me get your business card. Let me get your business card. What do you do to people that are blind or autistic or neurodiverse? Yep. Yes, he's thanking me. Now you guys can all.
I want to thank you for your service as well.
Thank you. And you know what? If you want to actually really help out some veterans, you can purchase some soap from me. It helps actually homeless vets. Yeah, you could do the walk of shame with your stupid ass sideburns, you coward.